Check. Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Yeah! Kale, thank you. Appreciate you, brother. This is my friend Marshall Mayer accompanying me. My name's Jeffrey. You can find me on Facebook at J. Michael Poetry. You can find me on YouTube at J. Michael Poetry. I am a spoken word poet, so I'm going to read a new piece that I just wrote the other day. It doesn't have a title, because I don't really do that. So, the ever-evolving catacombs of his mind, an endless array of brilliant colors you will find, each of them unique and one of a kind, separated by intersecting lines, pain, suffering, and darkness of all kinds, peace, love, and the philanthropy of mankind, rudimentary and complicated by design, a paradox and a paradigm, sand in an hourglass, grapes on the vine, long lost love that once did shine, a lifetime of memories etched in their mind, the irony of time. Thank you, appreciate you. So I've had this time thing going on in a lot of my pieces lately. Don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe you're getting close to running out of it.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm 60 years old. Well, pretty damn close anyway. So, yeah, I could drop dead right here on stage, man. Let's face it.
You're closer to the end than you are the beginning.
I am closer to the end than I am the beginning. Thanks for reminding me of that.
I remind myself.
Your hair will keep you young.
Well, yeah, my hair will keep me young. I'm just happy to have hair, and thankfully I have a lot of it.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
What is
I wear hats.
this
It's
thing
okay.
hair?
It's all right.
What is this thing you call
They
hair?
call me Mr.
Yeah.
Clean.
Hey.
It's all right. You know?
I'm just happy to have hair.
No,
I was Mr. Clean 2 days ago at a Halloween costume.
You don't even need a costume.
This next piece I'm going to do actually does have a title. I call it The Winter Solstice. Left out in the cold, as you walk amongst the trees, the first snow crunching beneath her feet, glistening upon the leaves, along the pathway and to where it leads. She had been alone for far too long. It is here where she finds retreat from all that haunts her in her sleep, praying for someone to care for and to hold, to accept her with or without a pocket full of gold, to wipe away her tears if ever they should flow. Someone who would be there every night when she got home, accepting her as she exposed the darkest parts of her soul. Someone to complete her and make her feel whole. To walk hand in hand together as they grow old. Unconditional love that breaks every mold. The winter solstice brings her to her knees. Thank you. So this next one I'm going to do, some of y'all probably have heard it a million times by now. It's my favorite piece I've ever written. This one, I hope, will provoke thought. The title of it is, What Would Jesus Say? What would Jesus say if he were here in our modern day and age? Would he be locked up or called insane? What would he think of all the suffering and all the pain? The corporations fueled by greed for monetary gains. The wealthy ministers fleecing their sheep, buying their own private planes. What would he think of the business of religion and the multi-billion-dollar industry it's became? What kind of man would be chosen in this modern day and age to be an apostle of pure blind faith? Would it be the addict living a life of shame? Would it be the liar or the thief in their treacherous ways? Would it be the homeless man whom society has deemed a waste of space? Would he deem mankind in utter disgrace, worshiping idols that have no place? So many lost and of little faith. If he were to ask, would you take his place? Thank you very much. Y'all have a great night.